Hello again, we are back to Unity of Command 2. In the previous mission we completed it was Belfort Gap, yeah, in the previous mission. 101st Airborne saved us in the last turn. They dropped on Colmar and they pushed German Panzer Division out of Colmar. It was 50-50 and this time 50% was in our favor, luckily. Now we are in Hurtgen. I already started the mission, I just started. Apparently there is a bug in the game. There is a bug in the game. If I click minimize casualties, the game will crash. So we need this. I think this has been added in the latest patch that basically when we click it is showing us objective, which is really nice. But yeah, this is not working, so this needs to be fixed because there is no minimize casualties on the map. Probably it's trying to find it on the map and then it crashes. So Hurtgen Forest, only 2 hexes away and so unreachable. Roer River, okay, we will get this. And Roer Dam over here. Basically, my plan is to cut off the supply to the Hurtgen Forest. This means that I will take along this river line and here along this road with the goal of getting to this supply over here. This will cut off the supply of the Hurtgen and maybe then in the 6th turn we will be able to destroy these guys. They have a tiger here in the fortification. These guys, they have stag. These guys, they have flak. They're completely fortified. And they are all veterans. They're really good, so it's real difficult to... Alright, what do we have? I would like to break through over here and then over here because the forest is much more difficult to suppress the unit. Yeah, so I'm going to, okay, let's remove M10 from these guys and I'm going to give him 3 artilleries. How many I have? I have enough. Okay, 3 artilleries. This is going to be my first strike over here. Okay, who needs reinforcements? CCB, they're good. They're good. These guys, how many steps do they have? 4. Okay, they are good as well. This is first. They need reinforcement, yeah. Fortunately, they are not elite, but okay. Regular, alright. Also want to suppress this unit immediately, so who is going to do it? Another artillery unit like this one. Okay, just artillery, nothing else. This tank, I'm going to give him this is veteran 10. This tank is a veteran, right? I think I have another M10. Okay, good. I have a good tanks over here, but I think now it will be crucial that I remove, if this is going to work, remove engineers and I give it to my infantry like first. I don't get it. Why they can't get engineers from a tank? I mean, these engineers, they should be compatible with the US, yeah. Okay, let me check. Okay, what army is this? This is 9th Army and these guys are 1st Army. Do I have anything, engineers from the 1st Army anywhere? I don't. Any engineers in reserve? No, unfortunately not. Okay, then at least these guys are veterans. These guys are veterans. They are 1st Army. 9. This is 9. 1st Army again. Ninth Army, Ninth Army. So okay, so who in the Ninth Army is good to get? This all First Army, damn it. Good to get engineers. These guys are regulars. Do I have any veteran unit in the Ninth Army? I don't think so. 29th. 29th landed on the Normandy beach along with the 1st US Division. Ah. First Army, I don't have engineers over here. What can I give them? These guys are veteran. Here we have a good tank. Veteran, they have 2 artilleries. They have 1 artillery. Okay, let's try this. And I know that it's also good to have engineers with these tanks, but I'm now going to remove these engineers. And these guys, they will get 2 engineers. M10 is against if some tanks attack them, so yeah, okay, I will leave M10. I will leave M10. What I'm going to give to these tanks? Say Greyhound, and to these guys, okay, let's say Greyhound, okay. So first, I would like to remove regular artillery, and I'm going to give them wrist. I will also do with these guys as well. Okay, so that they have mobile artillery. Here I'm going to fire immediately at this mechanized, and I think I will push it away. Okay, now over here I have this attack, and who is going to attack? Really like this infantry unit to move and to help over here. We have these veterans. Can I give him something really good? I'll give them priest, okay, to help in attack. These guys are also veterans. Let's give them M10. Spending a lot, huh? Well, I will need a lot. I will need a lot, definitely. Okay, I think this is fine. I don't know about HQs, about the supply. Probably need some trucks over here, but I don't know where are the railway lines. Okay, here the trucks are supporting this whole area. What if I would remove truck from here and then place truck over here? Sandwich. I will defend Sandwich for sure. I must not give it to the enemy, or the battle will be lost. Okay, let's now try. Let's first start with this attack on the Roer River. This unit should become a veteran, and it is veteran right now. Okay, now actually, what is this? 9th. Here is 9th in the north. Okay, 9th, they're going to build the bridge over here. Alright, now let's see over here. We are again have a bombardment of the large scale. And is it now going to get attacked? Best solution. think we can't push forward, but we are doing good. I really want to also apply some pressure on the here, but it didn't work. So this our river must be defended. But do I need this tank to defend it? Maybe I do, because here I have yeah, I don't have good units. Maybe only this regulars. I'm thinking to push the tank over here, but to do so, something like this. Okay. In Centrit I have this unit, and this is 28. Definitely I will now move with my units. Okay, over here, let's bombard them. Okay. This thing is elite, this thing is elite, he doesn't need this guy to... Wait, maybe... I don't believe that we can hit this unit. No way. Let's move these guys over here. I'm still thinking what units I'm going to push over here and what units are going to stay. Do I need one excellent unit in this area? I'm moving 2 tanks. Here in the forest, attacks will not succeed, definitely. How many do I have? Any points? I have 9 to army. This is all first. This is all first, yeah. Alright, I mean, yeah, I have bombers. Maybe I can just bombard something here, and maybe I will be lucky over here, but I don't believe in such luck, really. Yeah, nothing happened, yeah. Alright, I think this is it for the first slight progress, but I think in some areas really substantial. I think now weather is turning to worse. Okay, this first goal is accomplished actually. Do we have any supply over here? Probably we don't. We have some. Alright, so Hurtgen now does not receive supply from this side. Now it's critical to push away this unit. Yeah. I can use a bomber, but this is kinda risky. I have this unit. Okay, let's move the tank first. And okay, I think this would be the best. Just a simple feint attack. Alright, now we have broken through enemy defense. What can I now push forward? Nothing at the moment. Yeah, Yeah, this defense is really hard to break. I can't at the moment move. Can't move, yeah. What about over here? Okay. Push them over here just to create more confusion in German lines. Okay. These guys, I can't reinforce them. They're good, actually. They're going to be extremely important to get to Hurtgen Forest. I will try to move them over here. With these guys, yeah, I will probably move first somewhere also over here, but at the moment I can't move a tank. And fort is also excellent, but I can't do anything to this defensive. Bombardment is doing nothing. Let's bombard these tanks in the open. Yeah, it's rainy weather, so I could cross with this tank, but yeah, nothing can be accomplished with that. Okay, they are now without supply, Hurtgen, so it's turn 2. It's good. This is good. I hope the Germans don't have any strong counterattack on my forward tanks. If nothing bad is going to happen in this area, I'm good. What is the supply? Supply is good. All right, now. Excellent. This tank is in the forest. Now maybe we can already hurt this tank. Excellent. You already have a Roer Dam. This is going really great. We are moving now first, okay? Okay. Now, Hurtgen is definitely without supply and our units are all around them. I can actually resupply this tank. Alright. These units are without supply, so they are in not best. Okay, what about this tank? I mean, to start hitting them over here in rear is this. Let me check my supply. How my supply is coming. I also need this. I want to protect this railway line over here, and probably it would be good to connect like this. Yeah, maybe now it's okay. Okay. Now. This is doing nothing basically. No, this is not good. Okay, I definitely need to use feint attack on them. They can't resupply, so feint attack will do the most damage. That don't have any more points. I spent everything, yeah. I have a saturation strike, but I'm only going to attack with it if it's really critical. Have these guys in position, but they will have to attack across the river. Next turn, I think we need just a Hurtgen forest, that's all. Okay. These guys are also not getting supply, huh? No, they're not. Hold back one time. One hex. Okay. You're not receiving supply over here, huh? No, we are not. Okay. Okay, let's pull back tanks so that they can get supply. Oh, this is Sentwit. I must keep an eye on the Sentwit all the time. Let me check if the Germans... I don't believe that they can get supply by this road. Maybe they can. Let's move this. Okay. All right, now let's. We can't use feint attack over here, but we can use a feint attack on this end. Turn 4, huh? Yeah, unfortunately, my feint attack is not better than. It's yeah, I have to spend. It's the lowest level, so. Now, these tanks are really not important. These German tanks. Let's use a bomber on this one. 1-1. Maybe this is worth it to do it. Okay, do I have anyone else who can attack? Yes, I have. I have these guys, huh? But I will need to move definitely someone in this town. I think I have it. Okay, I think this was okay. I lost only one step in attacking this. I think it was definitely worth it. Now Hurtgen is. I can even attack Hurtgen directly. Okay, next turn. Okay, I think I'm already there breaking, so it's excellent. So, it seems that we are going to get this much easier than I thought. Now we are going to get some experience, definitely. Come on, why? Okay, I mean, what do they think, huh? Okay, this tank is now elite. That's excellent. This tank, no, I didn't want to do this. Let me check over here. I think we can bombard this unit. Okay, yeah, bombardment cheaper, yeah. This tank. This one is elite. Okay, I'm not going to attack with him. Okay, more tanks that I need to level up. This is regular, okay. Elite guys. This tank is also now elite. Okay, this is what we needed. Yeah, okay. This is elite. It's a bit risky to attack like this with elite, but huh. Yeah, I don't want to take any risks with elite. I will send this. These both are elite. I mean, there is really not worth it to attack now when the mission is over. Let's move this unit. These guys are veteran. These guys are elite. I'm just no wait. I would like to keep them on the railway hex. Yeah, there is no need. Actually, I can use a bomber, but maybe it's better to bombard these guys. Right. Okay. Okay, next turn. We ended this earlier, but we will continue to play. We'll continue to play to get some experience. These guys are veterans. Okay. I think we can capture a few prisoners. What about over here? These guys are supplied now, huh? I'm not supplied apparently. The tank is elite, so no point in attacking. These guys are veteran. They can become elite. This is excellent. With these guys nothing. Over here I can run now. Okay, let's attack with saturation strike. And now this is perfect for this regular. To get more XP. He's still regular, but these guys are veteran, elite, veteran, but I think he can't reach now. Fourth is elite. Where is first? First is, I think, somewhere in the forest, I think. Yeah, first is they're elite, okay, so I don't need to worry about them. Yeah, maybe these guys, maybe they can become a veteran. Is there veteran, excellent. I think this is all what I can do. Don't only like to, but I can't do it. Okay, I can this. Like to block access from this tank so that they can't attack this infantry. Move over here and attack infantry in the open. Yeah, no point to move this tank. Let's just move him over here. I will resupply this infantry. Resupply this infantry as well. And I think this concludes Hurtgen Forest. This was, I would say, I lost only 3 steps. I would say this was really, really, or I was lucky, or I don't know, or I played real great. I don't know, but the result is excellent. Let's end it. We lost one specialist and 2 infantry steps. This is basically nothing. And we destroyed all the Germans who were defending Hurtgen Forest. Now the next mission is going to be Battle of the Bulge. But until then, thank you for watching and have a great day.